going to talk about a very special film, and it is all the more special because it is you as well. So, first thing first, tell me where did you get this idea?
I've been wanting to direct for a very long time, and I wasn't sure I could take the responsibility of a feature film. During the lockdown, of course, all of us had time to ponder and think and express ourselves in various ways. I came up with this story after my first film, which was Someday, and they both talk about they both occur during the pandemic, and they both talk about isolation. And it came up, and I started working on the script, and I just thought, I must direct. I want to do it. And it was really like a switch that went on, and I said, okay, I'm going to play this gamble and I'm going to do this. And that's exactly where and how it started. As far as why did I come up with the story? Well, because it is my story as much as it is every other woman's story. I'm sure a lot of, in fact, everyone at some point of time has thought, oh my God, I wish I could just get away. So that's exactly where it initiated from. And it kind of got underlined during the lockdown because everyone was in each other's hair, and the demands on a homemaker are tremendous. And even with all the best intentions, not everyone around you can really help you. So I really wanted to get away.
Yes, and this is so true because initially when we started working from home, we just thought that it's gonna be easier for us because we might just save the travel time and all that, and jaldi sari cheezein khatam ho jayegi. What we have realized that all the other relationship that we maintain inside the home also kind of was piling on us, and somewhere mentally everything was just going like, I don't know, you are right, we just do not want anything but self-love. Or when I'm saying self-love, it has everything to do with nurturing ourselves, just mind without any relationship responsibility, anything of that sort. But do you think that now when we are shifting the conversation, especially on gender equality, do you think this is a high time that this kind of stories should be more into mainstream, and female characters should feel more unapologetic about the way this character especially feelings? How do you look?
Well, honestly, I know that this is a story of Suchi, and it's a story of a woman, and it's a story of a lot of women. But I feel what also happened during the pandemic is, like you correctly said, everyone was into each other's faces and into each other's way. So it's also, I'm sure even men feel the need to do this. I just want to get away. I don't want to discuss work. I don't want to discuss children. I don't want to worry about what's going on in my house. As far as gender equality, should more stories be told? There are a lot of stories being told like this. For example, Juice, which was a short film again on large short films directed by Neeraj Gaiwan, and I've acted in it. And that was a story that brought out patriarchy, misogyny, equality, gender equality. It highlighted it. Or when you're talking about a film like Lipstick Under My Burqa, or you're talking about Parched, or you're talking about Tumhari Sulu. I mean, these are all film, or Badhai Ho. These are films which celebrate women, celebrate womanhood, and celebrate the choices that they make. So it is happening. It is definitely happening.
How different this experience is, and what do you think, what are the challenges that of a director, that actor, as an actor, you do not really need to kind of deal with?
Well, direction is a job with a lot of responsibility. It's actually being able to take responsibility for everyone's faith in you, their hard work, blood, sweat, money, time. And you have to be able to justify and give proper credit to all that every single individual is putting into the film, you know. And as a director, I mean, as an actor, I go do my shot, I keep story in mind, but then I have a director, I have a DOP, I have other people who are far more equipped to understanding whether it's working or it's not working. But over here, it comes on to you. Also, there are logistics you have to look into. You know, creatively, as a director, I might want to shoot on Mount Everest, but logistically, it may not be possible. Also, every film requires, every film has a, you know, estimated time put in, estimated money put in. Like, this is not like a full-fledged theatrical release or a big film. So the logistics of time, money, the constraints had to be kept in mind. At the same time, I did not want to compromise creatively at all on this film, at all. So all of that.
After this, because I'm sure that you are going to get like a lot of good response to this. So after that, are you planning to actually like directing a full-fledged feature film?
I want to. I really want to, but I do a lot of prep. So like I almost spent 2 months of prep on Happy Birthday, which is a 15-minute film. So if I get down to directing a feature, I will probably vanish off the grid for a year or so. And right now I don't have the time. And right now I am, touch wood, I'm getting the kind of work as an actor that I've always wanted to do. So direction, yes, I will do it, but it doesn't look like it's happening anytime in this year for sure.
Before I wrap up the conversation, the last thing that I would like to know that, you know, when I say this, and nobody's gonna, you know, disagree with me on that, when I say that, you know, you are one of the much successful actress of present time. Tell me, being much loved and much responsibility that comes with being successful. How success has actually empowered you to do things that you want to do?
If anything, it's made me more edgy, more nervous, more anxious. I have even more self-doubt. I feel honored, completely honored with the love and affection and respect I get. But I question myself even more. I don't know whether I will be able to deliver as much. And every day on set is a new day. Every day on a new script is a new day. It's like learning to walk again. And my self-doubt, my concerns, my worry, my anxiety works for me because I never reach a place of complacency. It only pushes me to try all over again, to reinvent and try and do the best I can.